Friday's session will look to have a slight increase in intensity and possibly duration. Saturday is Lily's game day, which therefore means that there will be no training session. This is because the game will be more demanding on the body than the netball training. This means that the body will be more fatigued and training will not be effective at all and might not even be effective on a different day. So therefore, because of the game being on the Saturday, I have made it so there is no session scheduled for her Sunday. This day will be given to her as a rest day from the exercise to allow her body to recover from yesterday's game and prepare herself for the next week of training at a higher intensity and a longer duration. Lily can also, on this day, look to see if there have been any improvements from the previous week of training, and she can also use this day to prepare herself for the following week. Also on Sunday she has work scheduled, and this is another reason why she won't be able to participate in a training session on this day. So in week 1, her first training session is on Tuesday. On this day I have scheduled for her to do distance running, which is continuous training. She will be running for around 30 to 60 minutes with short breaks in between. This improves muscular endurance because her muscles are constantly being worked throughout the exercise. Her second session in this week is on a Thursday, and I've scheduled for this to be weight training to improve the hypertrophy of her muscles, which can therefore improve the endurance that the muscles can go under. And finally, her third session that she will be partaking in is on Friday, and this will be cycling and interval training. This can be done on a normal or stationary bike, and it will be sprinting for a certain amount of time, putting in maximal energy, then returning to a sub-maximal pace. Things like resistance can be increased or decreased on these types of bikes to either increase or decrease the intensity, depending on how Lily is finding this particular exercise. Now we move on to the second week, and like the first training session scheduled is on Tuesday. Unlike the first, I have scheduled for this day to be distance swimming. Like the distance running on the first week, this still aims to improve my client's muscular endurance. Again, the second training session is scheduled for Thursday. This could be something like circuit training, using quick bursts with short respite periods, changing up the exercise to avoid tedium, and targeting other areas of the body to improve muscular endurance in other areas. And again, the last training session is on Friday, and I've scheduled for this to be HIIT training, which is high intensity training, and obviously aims to improve muscular endurance. This will really make Lily push her muscles as hard as she can for a prolonged period of time. So this will be the session where Lily will really be improving her muscular endurance, and after this she will hopefully see an improvement in it. In week 3, I have scheduled her Tuesday session to be a gym session. This will be using weights and making her body do exercises such as sit-ups and squats, and then possibly using weights to increase the intensity of this exercise. Some of the exercises that I will make Lily do in these gym sessions, I will make her use less weights, however do more reps to improve Lily's muscular endurance. Then in week 3, on the Thursday, I'll make her do fartlek or speed play training. This is where I'll make Lily do walking, jogging, and then sprinting over a long duration of time. This also does really help with muscular endurance. Then lastly, the third session is on the Friday again, and this will be distance swimming because this is Lily's preferred exercise. So therefore I'm doing this to help Lily improve because she enjoys doing this particular exercise, and this will also help to avoid tedium. The fourth week, very much the same as the first week, except that the intensity and duration is increased to see greater improvements. So Tuesday week 1 was distance running. So to improve the muscular endurance even more, I'll increase the duration or the distance that I'm going to make Lily run on the fourth week. And on Thursday, again she'll be doing weight training. and obviously to improve this, I will increase the weights and the amount of reps on each set. And then lastly, on Friday, it's bike training, and I will increase the sprinting duration and possibly decrease the periods of time where she will be doing submaximal pacing. And also I will increase the resistance that she will feel on the bikes. Week 5 will be much like week 2, and on her Tuesday session she will once again be doing distance swimming. I will increase the intensity and duration to see an even greater increase in her muscular endurance. Then on the Thursday of week 5, she will be doing circuit training again, and I will change up the exercises, increasing the intensity and duration, and also decreasing the amount of respite in between each session to hopefully increase muscular endurance even more. And then lastly, on the Friday, again, she'll be doing HIIT training, where she'll be really pushing her muscles as hard as she can. So I'll be making her do this for a prolonged period of time than she was in her week 2 session, to hopefully see an even greater improvement in muscular endurance. Then lastly, on week 6, again, this will be a gym session, but the weights will be increased and the amount of reps that she will be doing will increase from what she was doing on week 3. And then on the Thursday session, again, she'll be doing fartlek training, which again is walking, jogging and sprinting, but increase the sprinting periods and decrease the walking periods to make it harder than what it was in the week 3 session. This increase in intensity will hopefully make us see an improvement in muscular endurance. And then lastly, on Friday, again, she'll be doing distance swimming, which is her preferred exercise to be doing. And again, I will increase the intensity and duration of what she will be doing, and decrease the amount of rest that she will have between each set of laps that she does, to hopefully see an improvement in her muscular endurance. So for the review, what we need to do is test, we need to make my client go through the same test that she did before the 6-week program, which will be a 12-minute Cooper run on weeks 3 and 6, to see if her muscular endurance is improving by doing the program. So what we need to do is checking that her targets are being met. So if she has improved her score on the 3rd week and the 6th week from what she achieved before she was doing the 6-week program, then we can just continue with the program. However, if she's achieving the same score or possibly even lower than what she was before, then we might have to adapt the program to hopefully see some kind of an improvement that we weren't seeing before. And this is the end of my 6-week program for Lily.